hair is a mess. I'm trying to do something different with it. So if you guys have any suggestions on anything different I can do with my hair, that would be very helpful. Hey guys, it's me again. I thought I'd do another Q&A video to just kind of keep you guys in the loop, or just to answer whatever questions you guys have for me so I'm not too MIA. I have been pretty busy with my own personal life, so I don't have very much time for a whole lot, but I am on spring break right now. It's almost over. As I kind of mentioned earlier, my hair is a mess. It's like this like half the time, but I really want to do something different with it. So if you guys have any suggestions, please comment down below. Just give me some suggestions on what I can do. I am growing it out though. I think the longest I've had it ever was a little bit below my knees. I know that sounds crazy, but I think I finally cut it towards the end of my sophomore year in high school. But yeah, that's history. But I think the shortest I've ever had it was probably up to there, and I think that was just last summer. But I have been growing it. That's progress. But yeah, so let's get started with the Q&A. So Jody asked, when will I get a copy of your new album? Now for my album, we are still working on little minor details on it. I'm not sure on when it is exactly supposed to be released. We're hoping it's gonna be this year, sometime this year. So Jody, you will get a copy of that. PK Yang asked, what is your all-time favorite song? My all-time favorite right now would be Winterbreak by Muna, but the Tiesto remix version of that. If you guys haven't heard it yet, I'll leave a link on the bottom so you guys can jam out to it. That's definitely a big jammer for me. Zachary Vang asked, how have you been, friend? How have I been? I have been pretty great. Just going to school. I hope that you have been well. I haven't heard from you in a while, so I hope that everything in life is treating you well. Now there are two questions that I want to answer at the same time. Julia asked, when did you move to Denver? And Boatau asked, you moved to Denver? Why, got married or what? So no, I did not move to Denver, but yes, I did get married. Chai Lee asked, who is your Hmong and non-Hmong inspiration? For my Hmong inspiration, since Chai, I'm not sure if you're asking for a specific music Hmong inspiration or non-music inspiration. So for my Hmong inspiration, I'm just gonna say my parents. I love you guys. I know you guys are watching this, but I love you guys, mom and dad. And then for my non-Hmong inspiration, I really adore Lana Del Rey. Now, I know she's not too big, or when I first found out about her, she was not big at all. And at first I thought, well, this music is a little different, but I liked it. And I love how true she is to herself. She doesn't care about fame. I mean, she makes music for herself. She makes music because she loves music. She doesn't care if it gets out there or not. But I love that about her. And I know her music is a little deep and sad a lot of the times, or it sounds really it sounds sad almost half the time. But there is a big meaning to all of them, which is pretty great. Pauli asked, how was your spring break? My spring break really consisted of me just hanging out with my husband. I mean, I love that. There's nothing wrong with that. Just relax the rest of the week. It was great. It was really great. Watch some movies at home. I'm a pretty at-home person. I'm not too big on going out. But we did that and I loved it. I enjoyed it. It was great. I really needed this break. Now, B asked, B, I love your questions so much. I was laughing at a few of them. So, all right, let's answer them. So B asked, what's your favorite food? iPhone or Android? Can you do the splits? What movie could you watch over and over and still love? Do you take shampoo and conditioner bottles from the hotels? Do you have any tattoos? Can you curl your tongue? Are you a dog person or a cat person? Do you know how to swim? And lastly, would you rather smell like poop and not know it, or constantly be smelling like poop and constantly be smelling poop that nobody else can smell? So, my favorite food, I know it's super typical, but I'm a pizza girl. You say pizza and I'm there. iPhone or Android? Right now I have an iPhone. I did have an Android. I do like the iPhone, but I do miss an Android as well. I just like all the little editing things that you can do with Androids. Those are super fun. Like your theme for everything. I really miss that, but I do like my iPhone. Can you do the splits? That depends. This split or this split? I'm not sure. I was able to, but let's see. What movie could you watch over and over and still love? I know you guys are gonna hate me for this, but I actually could watch the Twilight series over and over again. I don't know why, but I like it. Except the first one, I can't really watch that one. Do you take shampoo and conditioner bottles from hotels? I don't. Sometimes I feel like they don't smell that good, so I don't take them. I think the little bar soaps that they give you, I definitely would take those though. Do you have any tattoos? I am a blank canvas right now. I do want one. I want one of a sun that would represent my mom. I'm not sure where on my body, but I do want a sun somewhere on my body. So if you guys have any suggestions on where I would put a sun tattoo on me, comment down below, and I'll think about it. Can you curl your tongue? I can curl my tongue. So here's my tongue now, and then I can flip it to, oh wait, yeah, there we go. And then I can fold it, and then I can, I don't know what you mean by curl. Do you mean the little clover thing? Because I can do it too. Like that. Are you a dog person or a cat person? I am personally a dog person. I do love cats. I've just never owned a cat. Growing up, I've always grown up with at least a dog in the household. I know we've had a few cats in the household a few times, but I'm definitely a dog person. But I would want to own a cat just because I've never owned a cat before. Do you know how to swim? It's embarrassing, but not exactly. I mean, I can't even tread water, and I think that's pretty dangerous, just not knowing how to tread water. And then B's last question is, would you rather smell like poop and not know it, or constantly be smelling poop that nobody else can smell? I think I'd rather be smelling poop that nobody else can smell. I feel like if I smell terrible, but I wouldn't even know it based on the question. So I don't want to smell bad. I don't think anyone ever wants to smell bad. So I think I'd rather smell poop that nobody else can smell, or I just get out of the whatever area I'm in to not smell the poop. Yeah, I'd rather be smelling poop that no one else can smell. Thanks so much for watching, guys. If you have any other questions for me, just comment down below. I'll get to them as soon as I can. If you have any suggestions for me, anything, also remember to put those down below. Speaking of suggestions, if you have any cover suggestions for me to do, I will try my best to get to them. But just comment everything below. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't. But yeah, thanks so much. Bye guys.